Hi everybody, thanks for clicking on this video. Today I need to do my condensing and back to the bank. First of all, welcome to my savings, budgeting, and YouTube journey. I am here to represent the hardworking single parents. On this channel, I experiment with different budgeting styles, savings goals, and I share the strategies I learn as I go. So if that sounds interesting at all to you, please go ahead and click the like button and subscribe to follow my journey. Okay, so today I need to do a condensing and a back to the bank. So that means I'm going to go through these envelopes, figure out what I need to take to Sofi so that I can get some interest on them, and make the other envelopes into bigger bills. So I have lots of 1s and 5s. I need to change that out. So I'm also going to go through and write down what I have in each of these so I can kind of get an idea before I start my next quarterly goals. So let me show you first what I usually use for tracking my savings. So I usually use this. So this should be up to date on what I have because I haven't used any cash sinking funds. So this is what I have in all of my binders. And then I have right here, I have everything that I have in Sofi, so my totals there. So I kind of just want to condense them. Some of these will go to Sofi and stay in Sofi. So kind of written a list of my plan, but you know, I like to wing it, so things might change as I go. So let's see. So this is what I have in Sofi and what I have in cash. So actually, since I already have this written out, oh, it's thundering here. Since I already have this written out, I can just use this to mark what I have in each. Let's start with savings challenge binder. I got rid of it, so that doesn't exist anymore. Start with the home binder since we're right here. So this is the home binder. So utilities is going back to Sofi. And I said that I'm getting rid of these. I'm getting rid of the trackers. I'm not doing that anymore. Since we're gonna have another list that we'll check every quarter, I'll leave that to the side. So utilities, that's 20, 30, 35, 40. So that's going back to the bank. Okay, so that, and that, I put that that's gonna stay in Sofi, but I don't know for sure yet. Gas and grocery. See what this has in cash. Lots of these, the bulk of this is in Sofi for all of these. We have $25 here in gas and grocery. That's gonna stay in cash. Some of these have to stay in cash because I can only do 20 categories. You can have like a miscellaneous category. I don't like to leave anything in that bucket. So we're gonna leave gas and grocery, $25. That's gonna stay in cash. This is just for myself. Household maintenance. That's gonna go back to Sofi. It has $25. I'm just gonna put a star towards the ones that are gonna go back to the bank. And it had $411 in Sofi, but it doesn't anymore because I spent some. Home goals doesn't have anything right now. Security doesn't have anything right now. Those are new ones. Okay, transportation. I think I only have like $12 in there, to be honest. Car emergency is only in Sofi, so I don't have to worry about that. Bills for registration, nothing is in there, but I need to start contributing to that one. Insurance, nothing is in there. Maintenance, literally has $12. So I'm gonna keep that in cash. Use that. Car emergency is in Sofi only, and that has about $750 in there. I think it has $758 to be exact. Our family binder. So family binder has gifts. Gifts is staying in cash. Gifts has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Not to mention, that tracker takes more time when I'm stuffing too, like when it's payday and I need to, it's too much. Fun should have $46. We're keeping this in cash too. It has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. It has $46 in fun. And I'm definitely going to be contributing more to that next month because her birthday is coming up. So fun, miscellaneous savings. I put a little savings challenge in here. This came with the Soul Mama binders that I got, and this was one of them. So this has $40. And these are all in cash except for birthdays. All right, so get rid of that. So birthdays, I'm gonna start, oh no, this transferred onto the envelope. Birthdays is going to be in Sofi only. Since we only use those once a year, I'm just gonna keep it and get interest on it. So this is only for my daughter's birthday. She has 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50. She has 250. And honestly, I should have saved more for that. The reason I didn't is because I wanted to focus on her birthday next year, honestly. This is 250 and this is gonna be in Sofi. Excuse my handwriting, but it'll make sense at the end. This is gonna be in Sofi. Why did I put it back? You'll see why I'm doing that too. So I'm gonna take, should I take the envelope out? I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, and my long-term binder I'll do last. So my daughter's binder, she has Money and Kids Beauty. That's gonna go back to Sofi. So that should have 45, 20, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 45, that's gonna go to Sofi. I'm just gonna put a star. It's in pink, the ones that are in Sofi and in cash. Okay, clothing has, oh, it does have money in cash actually. Clothing has 50, 75 in cash. That's gonna go back to Sofi. Okay, the junior year also has money that's gonna go to Sofi. Has 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that 150 is going back to Sofi. Okay, that's it for that. Okay, let's do YouTube next on the long-term last because it has the most in there. YouTube, this is going back to the bank. So this is for YouTube taxes. $100. I highly doubt I'm gonna have to pay anything. Highly. But just in case. And if not, you know, we'll reallocate it to something else. Gift and giveaway for YouTube has $50 in there. I'm keeping that in cash. And the supplies has $46. I'm keeping that in cash. All right, now let's see. Long-term binder. That's this. Let's see. Debt. I'm gonna take this back to the bank. Debt has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Debt has 173, and that's going back to Sofi. So what I have to do, since there is no Sofi, I mean, you can pay a fee to have this. You can take it to a store that does it and can upload it right to Sofi. But since Sofi doesn't have a brick and mortar, I'm gonna put it into my brick and mortar bank that I still have and just transfer it to these separate savings accounts. Home emergency. Do I want to keep that in cash? Yeah, I want to keep this in cash. Home emergency has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Keep that in cash. Again, because it's for an emergency at home in case I can't get to the bank or in case I need to pay someone in cash. Pet emergency doesn't have anything in cash. It's all in Sofi. Water has nothing in cash. It's all in Sofi. All right, you put that in there. Passports. This is gonna go back to the bank. And I have to explain to you what happened with passports. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So I discovered, I didn't know for sure how much it was going to be. Before I started saving for passports, I looked, and then some people said it might be more. So I went through this past weekend and looked for sure, and the total that we need is $330. So what I realized also is that if we travel to the Caribbean, the enhanced ID that we both have that we use for Canada can also be used in the Caribbean. So I don't technically need the passport for our cruise that we're going to next year, so I'm not in a rush to finish this anymore. I mean, it wasn't until next year anyway, but yeah. So we need $330. Passport has money in Sofi as well, but he has $60 in cash. That's gonna go back to Sofi. And vacation. Oh, this is Christmas. This is holidays. The only holiday we really do and spend money on is Christmas. So for holidays, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, $32 in cash. And I think that brings us to $700, which is all we needed because we are not doing Christmas this year. We are basically just going on a trip. So hopefully, if the weather permits, we can go to, there's a cabin that has like an indoor water park, and the room that I want has a fireplace in there, so we can just hang out, do marshmallow s'mores or whatever. All right, that's holidays. Vacation, this is going back to the bank, and in cash, vacation has $20, $40, $60. All right, I think that's all of them. I'm glad I decided to just do it on here. There's no point in doing it twice. All right, so that's everything. So home emergency is the only one that I have in here in cash still. I'm debating, we'll find out next month, if I'm just gonna put these things directly to Sofi when I pay them, or keep doing the cash condensing way. I don't know, cash has been working out for me so far. So, all right, let's see what's going back to the bank. So we still use that 40, 25. Hopefully I can down correctly. 50, 100, so there's more than back to the bank. So 3, 16, 16. All right. That's $978. I thought I had more going back to the bank. I just realized I forgot to. Car emergency does have some money in here. It does. It's $15. And then there was another one. It's not much, but still, I want as much in Sofi as possible so I can get more interest. So car emergency, $15. And then there's another one. Subscriptions also has money, so I missed some. It does have some money in here. Girl, and you did not take vacation out. What did I do? That's what I did. This was subscriptions, had $60, and vacation has more than that. See, that's what you get for moving too fast. Vacation, 120, 140, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50. It's 250. There we go. That's why. I knew I had more money going back to the bank. I knew I had at least $1,000, so something was wrong. Okay, now let's add this 15 and 250. $12.43. All right, that's more like it. So now all we gotta do is count this all up and make sure it's right, and then once I transfer the total over to Sofi, then I can separate where I want each amount to go. So 100, 200, 300 plus 150 plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 8600. Plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Plus 1, 2, oh, I forgot another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $12.75, already more than what I thought. I see why the $32 for Christmas. All right, $12.43. Plus the $32, that's $12.75. So that's right, $12.75. $12.75. So let's put this to the side. So we're putting back utilities, home maintenance, at $15 for car emergency. I didn't look in mine. We're putting back birthdays, debt, subscriptions, and passports. I should put that $60. Erase that. Christmas and vacation. Right. So Christmas should be in Sofi only. I'm not gonna save any more cash for Christmas. Christmas is basically done. So I'm putting this in black. For the ones that are just gonna be in Sofi, or I'm done with, I'm putting that in black. Kids beauty, clothing, going back, junior year, going back. I already put birthdays there, and YouTube. All right. Now, my envelopes, I don't know if I'm going to take anything to the bank. Let's see. I'm going to keep my trackers in there. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Because I use this so little. Let's see how much I have total in here. I would rather keep my trackers in there. Shopping. 150, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. I'm debating, should I take this back? I do have a just for me envelope in Sofi, which has nothing else in it as of right now. So we'll see. Then I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, wait, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have $345. Yeah, see, if I take it back to Sofi, here's the issue, is that I don't have separate things for it. I don't have separate envelopes for it, so I don't know what my budget is for each thing. And I kind of like the budget that I set up in here, so I'm going to leave them in here. But I should write what I have in each. So we have 45 in miscellaneous, 70. Beauty has 41, and birthday, oops, why did I put 40? Birthday has 0, because I already, I spent $200 of birthday, and then the other 20 and 30 I put into shopping and beauty, I believe. I don't know, but I moved them into other envelopes. All right, so that's it. This is what's gonna go back to the bank. Let me, while I'm at it, condense these. So like this $45, I can change to another 20. That's 45, right? Yeah. Here we go. gonna take smaller ones back to the bank so I can make these envelopes not as thick. Not that they're super thick anyway. So this can go to a 100. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This can go to a $20 bill. And then beauty. Let's see if we can condense this. So 50, 20, 40. This can be another. That can be 100. 5, 10, 15, 20. That can be a 20. Oh yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This can be a $10 bill. I know I don't do things conventionally. I know it. I know this probably looks crazy to people who watch other budgeters, but it's alright. It'll be okay. It all comes around to the same thing anyway. Alright, there's that. And I don't think I have anything else. Maybe my YouTube binder is still in cash. I can condense. This can be changed to a $50 bill. Gifts, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yep. Okay, $46 for supplies. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Change this to a 20. Hold on a second. That is a $40. That's not 46. I don't know why I thought it was, because I can't even read my own handwriting. That's when you know it's bad. You can't read your own handwriting. Okay, so $40. I think that's all we have in cash. I think home emergency. No, we have that in cash. So I think we have $100 in here. This can go to a $100 bill. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah. All right. Everything else is empty. That I want to keep empty. Let's see, around here. Gifts. Can we condense this? I'm sure we can. Gifts has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yep. Right. That's one thing about the trackers being gone is if I don't remember what was in there, I'm out of luck. I'm gonna have to replay one of these videos. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $46. Actually, I'm gonna take this one and put it in here. We're redoing everything. I don't want that weird one just sitting there, so that's what we're gonna do. That's our $1 challenge for those of you that are new. I'm just putting random ones in there. And this is already $40. I can't make that any smaller. Let's see. It's only $12 in one of these. And that's already a 10. Check this tracker out. And actually, I'm gonna take this $2 out because these weird ones. And that just happens when I spend money out of them. Okay. Is that it? Let's check the home binder. Got some grocery. What do we have in here? Just 25. Can't make that any smaller. And the rest of this I took to the bank. Yeah. Pretty sure there's nothing in my daughter's binder either. Everything went back to the bank. Yep. Okay. All right. So we've condensed. We're taking back $12.75 to the bank, and we're good to go. So Sofi will grow by $1,275. When I get my August interest from Sofi and I find out how much that was for each of the envelopes that it goes to, or the savings accounts, I will come back and show you guys what I have in cash as of now and what I have in Sofi, and we can look at the total. So I want to do that before I get the first paycheck of September, because that starts my new quarterly goals. So hopefully the August interest is in there within the next couple of days, so I can show you guys how much the money is growing. So if you don't have a Sofi, I highly, highly, highly recommend it, especially if you have savings accounts. The money is growing a lot faster than it would in a traditional bank account. The interest is 4.6. I think the average of a brick and mortar bank is 0.85, so you can get like $1 in a few months, whereas with Sofi, since May, I had about $80, and then I'll get more in August. So if you don't have Sofi, click the link in my description down below. It's in the description of any video. You get $25 and I get some compensation too, so win-win for both of us. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I want you to always remember, it is about progression and not about perfection. Thanks for watching and happy saving. Bye.